So welcome back everyone, Christine here with more of my Boris Ursus campaign on the legendary difficulty playing modded Kislev. I am going to pick a fight with Astragoth over here. I have two Patriarchs, I have Frost Maiden, Tempest Magic, Boris Ursus, and an army of Tsar Guard, Kossars, Armored Kossars, and Warbearer Riders. Archeon is dead, and well, if I can defeat Astragoth over here, this will basically be the last major threat that I need to deal with in the unification of Kislev. I mean, there's still Vlad, there's still Azazel, there's still plenty of problems, but this will be one of the principal issues to deal with. So let's get going. He has some Blitterbuzzes, he has some Cast Dwarf Warriors, he does have his starting units, so he's got some Bull Centaur Renders, all that, but we should be able to defeat him right over here. Alright, so here we are across this frozen, desolate landscape. I'm gonna channel some magic over here. And, well, he does have the high ground, and he does have a good amount of range capability, so we're going to have to be a bit careful over here in terms of how we deploy our army. I want to force him down choke points over here, because that will certainly make my life a bit easier to tackle all of this. So just position my guys right here so he can't really flank there. Warbearer Riders and Reserve Patriarchs, all that. Kislevite Warriors, Tsar Guard, and Armor Kossars right here. I'm going to have to redeploy over on this particular side, so it's not really too much of an issue. Now, Astragoth doesn't really have the best magical capability, and that's absolutely something that I am going to use to my advantage. Maybe even pull back a bit more. If he had artillery, this battle would be significantly harder than it actually is. So we failed our ambush. It would have been nice had we not failed that. And what we're going to do, one of the things we want to do is to hit. Can we get that? Oh, damn it. That was a wasted spell. But regardless, since we did cast it, we are trying to get them to commit. Alright, so we got Hobgoblin Wolf Raiders coming in. Okay, let's just slow it down. Let's get Boris, Ursus, and some of those Warbearer Riders to go after those guys. I'm going to pay attention to the Bull Centaur Renders because they are the main concern, sending the Warbearer Riders and Boris Ursus. Going to send the Patriarch over here as well so they can deal with that. Gonna keep Boris Ursus in a situation right there. Now I want my units to engage the enemy units. I can actually shorten this front line even further so that I can let's actually just deploy them like so. Alright, let's get this guy right here. Warbearer Riders doing a charge right there will get some job done. Patriarch coming in to support that. Like, I want to get my Warbearer Riders out of here. I want them to go deal with the Bull Centaur Renders and the Taurus. Like, that's the real danger. Obviously, there is a bit of a danger with respect to their gunpowder units, but gunpowder units obviously have a lot of issues, so I can maybe hopefully deal with that. Okay, let's just go. Okay, Boris Ursus will deal with that. Okay, let's get that particular benefit. Okay, just gonna pay attention to what he's doing. So I want, keep in mind the range aspect. I want to deal with the Bull Centaur Renders. And I want to deal with his gunpowder units. Okay, Boris Ursus winning that duel like the real man that he is. And we just want to be careful over here. One of the problems with Cast Dwarves is that they don't, he's also force marching, so he's screwed. He is so freaking screwed over here, it's not even funny. Let's get that Hawk. No, actually. Let's charge right in. So we can get charge bonus. It's gonna last for duration 9 seconds. Okay. think we're good enough. Get all of these. Let's send them after Astragoth. If we take down those Bull Centaur renders, I want to be careful about the blunderbusses because I'm like, that's the one concern I do have over here, by the way. Like, I'm not concerned about their infantry line. I'm concerned about like just the blunderbusses, like doing wrecking havoc over there. So we're just going to send. Okay. Like, let's send them over there. And we can even use the Hawks of Miska over on that side. Okay, good. Okay. Let's pull them back. Alright, Hawks of Miska got in. I actually avoided one of the spells there. Let's hit those Orc Laborers. Now, interesting point here. Let's get that charge bonus. We got Hobgoblin Sneaky Gits right there on that particular side. And we're going to charge flank and... Right. Okay, disable guard mode. Let's go get those guys. This is going pretty well so far. Okay, so we got some blunderbusses there, but... we can actually charge them in melee right there. And hit them right over in the flank as well. The armor cossers will be able to deal with that, though we could also pull back some of our units here. And yeah, just pull back over here. Okay, she's going in. We can drop a spell, maybe pull back some of our units. Right, we're engaged along the front line, get bonus versus large. I'm not sure if he counts as large, I kind of forget. I don't think he does, to be honest with you. Let's redeploy those armor cossars. Okay, flank attack has been successful. Let's go deal with those Orc Laborers. Like, it's kind of worthless. Like, just pull these guys back. Disable guard mode. We want them to chase around. Like, okay, so those cossars did take a hell of a beating. The danger right here is on that side, but Astragoth is going to collapse soon enough. And so not really a concern on that side right there. Like, once Astragoth is dead... wow, those Bull Centaur renders did actually hold up. Okay, we can use the Hawks of Miska. If it's worth it, like, it's not going to be worth it because the battle is over, effectively. Like, it was just a question of, like, the Bull Centaur renders doing their thing. And this battle is over. We have won. We have prevailed. Good. Kill Astragoth and don't let any of them escape right there. Can you kill him, at least? Okay. Oh, I forgot about his hero, right? Yeah, that's one of the problems that came out of all of that. So Astragoth's army is going to live to fight another day. Oh, she killed the Bull Centaur. Send Boris. Okay, good. She's doing her thing. Let's try and take down these blunderbusses. Like, Chaos Dwarf Warriors and blunderbusses are the main concern. Like, forget the freaking Laborer. Who gives a shit? Basically. Like, it's blunderbusses. And while some of my units did take a good amount of damage, like, Warbear Riders are really, really good in Autoresolve. In actual battles, they do tend to take a good amount of damage, but they certainly are great cavalry. Monstrous cavalry units. It's just like, I'm dealing with really powerful Legendary Lords over here. Like, Astragoth may not necessarily be my favorite Legendary Lord of the Chaos Dwarves, but he's certainly still a really, really good one. In the context of the game. Like, yeah, they're just destroying units over there. I think that should be enough to secure the win, so, yeah, GG, more or less. GG. And people ask me, why do I prefer Boris Ursus as a Legendary Lord? I don't even want that particular pendant. I do have a good amount of devotion, so... That will be good. I am just kind of outside of the range to be able to capture that settlement. Maybe I can trade that settlement away, though by the looks of things I am going to get a rebellion over here. That is going to be interesting. I would kind of hope the Skaven drive these guys away, but we'll see. Like, I kind of want to take some of this territory for my own at this particular point. I'm a bit concerned about the Skaven over there. What do I want to do about Katarin? I mean, I have great relations with Katarin. Do I want to... That is going to be the question, isn't it? Okay, so this particular army just marching over here. They've laid the siege. Let's just stop tax collection because it's not going to be meaningful. Can I declare war on these guys?
Ready for a headbutting contest.
I mean, it would be a bad idea, right?
What?
But I kind of want the territory there. Okay.
My pulks are at your service.
So what's my relationship with her? It's really good. So there's no particular reason why I should. Let's put...
The Great Bear demands your
He might die. So what do I want? Do I have any control issues anymore? That will be the question, right? Get some stalls, get more growth. Maybe get rid of this one. Like money, yeah, obviously it's a problem. It is a major issue.
Don't care who you...
You know, I think I'm gonna take this particular territory and just decide to take this army, because Front is not gonna instantly attack me, right? Take this particular army, put it in, put it right this, like this, and go to Katarin, sell Yetkich to her. Get a ton of money, which I need.
None shall question me.
Gotrek and Felix, what do I want to do with them? Good question. I mean, they have the military capability to just, like, march over here and take the frozen landing, so I think I'm just gonna use that. I mean, I know they wouldn't have won the battle that I just faced with them, but still. It's just, like, waste time. Like, I want... Yeah, let's get more frost maidens in terms of research.
What?
I'm worried about Castalton more so than anything else at this particular stage. I want to get hard to hit. What's his items like, actually? Because, like, he has weapons, he has an armor, but he doesn't have any talisman of preservation. If I could give Gotrek and Felix... Like, I'm really terrible with items. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, maybe I should have gotten that before I fought with Gotrek and Felix. Not as much as I would have liked. We really need to up the scouting, but... Okay, over here, more replenishment, more Torps Battle Hymn. Why do I go with Torps Battle Hymn and not Regeneration? Regeneration is useful, but only in the context. Okay, for her. So we got a good amount, we got a good chance over here. I don't think Fraught will decide to march on any settlement. So Gotrek and Felix are going to take this particular settlement. And I think after that, I'm just going to accept the peace treaty with Trog.
So,
Right here. So get the Hawks of Miska for her. Over here, just start upgrading Volksgrad. I know. Just keep upgrading stuff. Money-wise, not really too much of an issue at the moment, because we can still get a couple of declarations of war, maybe even some peace deals if we really play this correctly. Do I want to send Festus over there? Who knows? We will see. I think like it was a mistake getting a defensive alliance with the call. I should have just gotten a non-aggression pact, or if even that. Oh yeah, now you want a peace deal, you little shit. Okay. Like, I'll get the peace deal with Trog, temporary, that I'll then break. Like, just temporary. I want to go into the Darklands. There are going to be the Chaos Dwarf portals, but like, I really want to go in the Darklands and actually befriend Kremgor, of all people. I'm kind of hoping Azazel and Frot will... actually, I could sell Volksrad to Katarin and have her declare war on Azazel. That might remove some of the pressure off Kostaltin as well. Yeah, kind of expected. You know, it's weird sometimes, like, yeah. But, you know, that army there...
Boris Ursus himself. The bear is with us. My great rebirth continues.
Alright, can we land over here? Yes, we can, and should be able to take the frozen landing, and then get the peace tree. Okay, good.
All the world is excellent.
How's Katarin looking? She's not particularly great. Now over here, just get full plate armor.
Sister of Ice.
Okay, what would be... Now I could... Okay, what's my... Right, I'm just at the limit. Do I care about the limit? Not really. In any way. I could just, like, get Gotrek and Felix to deal with this situation. Okay, I'm gonna invoke Dash. Good.
Winter is our...
It is our
Okay,
responsibility
sell
to
Volksgrad to
vanquish
her
evil.
and have her declare war on... No. Yeah, that would be too much, isn't it? Like, I'm relatively safe over here, believe it or not, but I kind of want her to start losing some territory.
What?
What to do?
Yes? Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
That will keep me going.
Your head will adorn Kislev.
All right. Who calls?
He's fine.
Champion of the dark.
He's at war with Zufbar. Get Ursun's protection.
High priest of Ursun. Fear no peril.
Now, this army may seem more dangerous than it actually is. To go for it, to not go for it.
The ice spreads.
Let's do it. Like, if we move carefully here, we can certainly win. I'm gonna cancel this. I'm not gonna... Okay, just get another Kislevite warrior over here. I'm not gonna upgrade that, and I'm gonna kind of hope... Like, I can take this territory with Gotrek and Felix, especially if I give them more troops along the way. Like, it's 14 units, but you gotta understand they're gonna be laborers.
How can I?
Alright, what do you want? Let's see what he ends up doing. He does have that mount, but, like... the thing about Skaven is individually their armies tend to be rather weak. So, like, if I could destroy this one army, then that one is not going to follow me. So if I take out Helpit, get Katarin in a war with Azazel, that might be the trigger. Like, I'm looking for the trigger of Confederation here. But I would also want Katarin to, to get Kostaltin first. Should probably give her some supporters, shouldn't I? Maybe there should be a cooldown reduction to this. Or maybe just an idea of Boris Ursus. Maybe he should get the permanent buff if he confederates Kastalta and Katarin. If he manages to get to a certain level of supporters.
Most prudent.
The Tsarina bids you welcome.
Yes.
Kislev.
Yeah.
She's gonna get her ass handed to her.
We must keep moving.
He's gonna march here.
Demon Slayer! Breaking ground! Ha! Ekwazok!
What?
Okay.
You're distract!
Bring fire. I have sat.
General. Instrument of the
Your will. War on tribal fury.
Oh, what? So? Come then. Only Sigma's god. All right.
These elements make you tough. Anything for Kislev.
You have to call win this particular engagement. So I'm kind of hoping that I've done enough to screw over Katarin over there with Azazel, but also preserve Kastaltin. Like, it would be the best situation if she did manage to gain control of Kastaltin. Although, similarly, like, confederating Kastaltin would not necessarily be hard. Katarin is actually harder to confederate. Because under AI control, she's in a relatively safe position. I mean, she may lose, but if you're playing Kislev campaign, chances are you're going to deal with pretty much all the threats that she may have. I mean, the worst case scenario, she ends up in a war with Azag, who's like going to get wiped out by Ungrim and Draika, potentially. Though in this case, Draika's not at war with him. So let's see what happens here. Okay, so the Skaven... Did they win? The Cold did not. Alright, they did now.
Hear me roar! Onward, proud men!
So let's take that territory.
The motherland endures. Demon Slayer!
Speak no quickies.
Tell you what.
I made. Yes, so.
Yes,
Who called?
Sigma's whip.
The reason I'm accepting that peace agreement. Alright, he's lost a lot of forces over here.
Power.
The Boca Palace
She's
is
not ready.
Remember your training.
Good. So we can go take help it. Why, you little sneaky shit?
Give him a rank!
Ek Uldi.
Yeah, just a bunch of hobgoblins. Gotrek and Felix. Now for this particular battle, I'm going to deploy over here in this particular corner. Akshina's Gotrek. Just by the woods over here. And yeah, just hold the line pretty easily. Gonna deploy the Akshinas a bit in the back. And just, yeah, Gotrek and Felix form the front line. and just wait it out. Wait for their assault to come for us. Maybe move the action as a bit closer. Let's see what happens. Like, I'm not concerned about this army, really, at all. Like, they were trying to be sneaky bastards with this one, and I'm like, I'm not having any of it. Okay, let's disable that. So they're arching against me. They're in force march stance, aren't they? Okay, let's deal with that Taurus. Come on, baby. Come on. I know you want to. So let's just drop the pretenses. Okay, let's drop that and take it out. So we're just gonna kill the big boy, Gotrek and Felix. This is what Gotrek lives for. He wants to die for us. And the entire army, the entire labor army is coming for us. It's like, yeah, Gotrek and Felix just having the time of their life. Well, Gotrek is probably cheering all the way, whereas Felix is just panicking. That's their nature. I really should probably send the Patriarch to support this particular army. Like, it's an army of trash, but it's good trash, so it's like... I mean, look, like, I'm certainly using the Kislevite warriors more than I expected I would. The thing is, I look at this unit... normally I would not necessarily bother with these guys, but it's just like specific situations that you want to use them for. Like, if you're playing a campaign as Kostaltin, don't recruit them. Even Katarin. Like, the reason I say that is not because I think it's, like, it's the situation. The reason you want to use these guys for cast dwarves is because cast dwarves may get a bunch of heavily armored units, and it's like, yeah, these guys are discount halberdiers. I mean, they will win against halberdiers in a 1v1 situation. Okay, they're charging in. And I like halberdiers, like, you know what's kind of funny, that, like, these guys actually play better than the Empire halberdiers, but that just shows you how bad the Empire halberdiers are, because you never want to recruit Empire halberdiers, because they're really, really bad in Autoresolve. Like, okay, so Gotrek and Felix, damage resistance, get that one. Let's try and kill their lord. So... we're gonna take a lot of losses here just because, but our army is not gonna collapse. Like, you can see here, like they're gonna take a significant amount of casualties over here, but like, yeah, just poke them in the head. And it's like Gotrek and Felix just doing their thing. Like, they are disposable chaff. Charge in, boys. Kislevite warriors coming in. I wonder if we're gonna get these guys in the old world. Like, I don't play tabletop, right? Like, I'm a Warhammer fan, but I'm a Warhammer lore fan, and I'm a video game fan of Warhammer. Okay, so their lord is going out, like, showing you who's the real dwarf in this situation. There's only one real dwarf on the battlefield. You know, funnily enough, that might have been the only dwarf on their entire side of the spectrum. Okay, let's just pull these guys. No reason for them to take unnecessary damage. Like, no joke, it's like that guy was the only actual cast dwarf unit in this entire battlefield, in this entire battle. Okay, just get them over there. Consor's shooting at hobgoblins. I don't know, would like, this army is finished because they're in forced march stand, so it's like you just take them out. Like, yeah. Oh, I didn't realize. I forgot there's some cast dwarf units. They're done. Now, by the way, one of the things I've realized when fighting against Kislev, never fight Kislev when Kislev is corner camping. Like, force them to come to you, because if you try and fight Kislev in a corner camping situation, you will not rout them. Okay. After that battle, Gotrek and Felix are over here. I'll start moving them towards the temple. And I think I'm going to sell some of this territory to
Are you after a
the
drink,
Skaven.
a fist fight, or both? The tribe can
And maybe the Call as well.
Yes?
To just get better relations with them. Get some money as well in the process. I'm tempted. Like, this army would not win. Right, so I'm I'm concerned a bit about Katarin's, what she's doing, because she does have one army that's pretty powerful over here, and since I defeated Trog, she might just steamroll over here. And maybe declaring war on Azazel is not necessarily the benefit that I thought it would be. Yeah, Azazel's kind of not doing quite as well as I imagined he would. He's kind of a joke. It is a bit unfortunate because, like, whenever Katarin is taking territory, what's happening really is she's putting a modifier for like 7 turns, so I won't be able to confederate her for 7 turns. All good. I do have the most important city, which is Prague. I could, however, turn around and start making a good diplomatic deal with Kastalten if I really, really wanted to, and confederate Kastalten if I really wanted to, which might work out for the better over here. Because, like, yeah, he's behind right now, but it's like, it doesn't have to be like that. Okay, his armies are finished.
Accepted. Off we go.
Okay.
Even slayers must rest.
Alright. Right there. That could actually work.
Bride of the ice.
Oh, Chaos Warriors. But whatever.
Winter fights yesterday. I am not without sympathy. Done. Their wealth is undeserved.
Okay, get rid of that one, and let's see what technology we get. Honestly, that would have possibly been the only thing that might have stopped me, those Chaos Warriors, but not quite. I did put her in Force Mark stance. I was taking a bit of a risk, but I knew that Fraud's armies were pretty weak after the severe beating Katarin had given him. So I was not especially concerned right there. Let's get Observant, and well, let's get those towels to a higher level. So what do I do now?
The greater good must be
I can sell Help It to Kastalten. I have a lot of supporters to throw around. What's the cool on 8 turns?
Cut them down.
Okay. Maybe get rid of this building, get that one higher, get all of this higher. Time to start getting some hack heroes, I would say. Also, I could start upgrading some of these units, but, like, yeah, right now it's
May your ancestors watch
not
over you.
looking especially good.
Kislev.
The Empire.
Our
Alright,
ancient
northern
empire
provinces, get that
very-
particular agreement.
So, yes?
Instrument of
A timely arrival. My warhounds haven't.
Tell you what, I'll sell it to Clan Ferric.
I smell.
Who knows? Maybe the Skaven will prevail.
Who calls?
Either way. Or maybe they'll just fight each other with the call. Let's just merge these guys because they're useless. Actually, yeah, just disband these.
Why not?
There's no army that's gonna stand in my way, so who gives a shit?
Were we not faithful?
Yeah, disband regiment renown. Don't really need that. I might want to get rid of that, actually. Yeah, I think I will. But not now.
Guardian of the land.
Okay, this army is in a good spot. Well, I need... Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that because I want to get the Golden Knight. And for that I need the recruitment possibilities of that. So Gotrek and Felix will take Karka flag. While Boris Ursus marches into the Darklands. Yeah, fought some pretty sizable battles. And you might think, oh, Frat's army would have been the difficult. Not really. Like, because they're reinforcements, remember that. Like, whenever you fight a reinforcement army, there's so many things you can do. Like, the AI does have a tendency to try and defend. Like, I hate fighting reinforcement armies because, especially garrison reinforcements, the reason is garrison reinforcements are rank 1 units. They don't have a skill line to support them, but they do count a lot towards Autoresolve, right? So you end up potentially having to fight those armies or taking significantly higher casualties. But the issue with garrisons is garrisons are weak inherently. Like, garrisons are, like, yeah, they can hold an army in a settlement potentially, but outside the settlement, when they show up as reinforcements, they don't really do all that much. Because one, they're reinforcements, and since they're reinforcements, that actually nullifies a lot of the power they might have otherwise. Alright, just get this to a higher level. Get these guys to a higher level. When I get the Golden Knight... Okay, so we're gonna take this Predator settlement. Alright, just capture it as is. We can do some upgrades over here. So right now I'm gonna start using Radius, but I'm not sure what to do. Akshina, maybe. What I do want to do is get this one, just to get the Golden Knight. Yeah, that's gonna be a decent enough army.
The Tsarina bids you.
The Empire.
See, Katarin might get the shit kicked out of her.
So,
Winter is our goal.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna go help Kastaltin take out Castle Alexandrinov. And I'll even the odds between the supporters that he has versus the supporters she has. I mean, look, if it's easier to confederate Kastaltin, I'll go for it. Although that ease might just disappear very quickly. Okay, let's start getting hags here. Like, I would love to improve the farm economy, but right now I'm just really focused on getting all of this sorted out. Okay, so once I take this entire province, what tier is it? So it's okay. We don't want to shit. Just
What? By Sigma? Yes. What?
Just avoiding it. And we will avoid it. Once I take this settlement, might need to send Gotrek and Felix. We'll see. I can deal with Azazel over there. Well, really, Kastaltin dealt with Azazel. Everything else that's happening here is just like, whatever. But I kind of wish the Skaven would take the capital back, because then I could turn around and deal with them. Then yeah, take the Skull Road. So I'm going to send one of my patriarchs to join Gotrek and Felix's army. And once Gotrek and Felix go their own merry little way, let's see what Katarin is going against Trog. Not sure if she's going to be able to win. Trog is a mean bastard. What do you want? I am not joining that love.
Gotrek, where's the slaughter?
Yeah, oh shit.
Ursun's disciple. Gotrek, for Kislev.
That was not intended.
The lost Tsar returns.
And I might get a rebellion right here. So to deal with the rebellion, I'll just get a lord. Right here.
The Snowbringer.
What the freaking hell are the overlords doing here? What do I know?
Lord of all.
What the fuck do I know?
Kislevites thrive in cold.
Ek Uldi! Bab Sigma's will.
Long may we both.
All right. East.
Ice Queen,
Repel.
Mistress of Ice.
Do not touch the damned prince.
A timely arrival. My warhounds haven't eaten in days.
No. Lord of
As a dragon-blooded, I speak.
Ice. General. Devour on thy knees. Then and only then shall I hear thine words. My will is done. Bow!
Alright, Gotrek and Felix might be going into the grave. And we might get that rebellion. Like the army over here I can deal with though. What the hell are they doing here? They've got, you know, things to the south. Problems to the south. Okay, Astragoth, you take it. He sacked it, of course. Well, yeah, we... You never know what's gonna happen. But that was genuinely bizarre. The reason I say it's bizarre is like 2 provinces away, far south, and I'm like, what are you guys doing here? Like, I doubt that they came here just to attack me. That doesn't make sense. Did they defeat the Greenskins they started a war with? Whatever. Yeah.
I'll do the fighting.
Okay. Alright, Icon of Kislev, thank you very much. Send the Patriarch right here. Can I get enough units? That's gonna be a tough one.
Where's the nearest tavern then?
Alright, so send the Patriarch right here.
Patriarch of Kislev.
Try to keep up, soldiers.
We are Ursun's claws.
Sons.
River of the Frosts.
Alright, we're gonna march on the Bay of Blades.
An inelegant plan. The blizzard. Smite Kislev's accursed foes.
Alright, how many turns? 5 turns. Okay.
The greater good must be served. Und axo
I'll take that. That was really weird. Like, of all the things that could have happened there, that was one of the more weird ones. The Demon Prince might become a problem, though. Okay. I'm going to get rid of this because I've got other things I want to build here. Specifically the Magnus Gardens. Yeah. I want that Lord and Hero Crew rank. Get that particular building. We're still losing money, but between the garrison... I mean, keep in mind Frozen Landing is a tier 2 settlement, so we want to get scouting right here. We want to get training. Like, one of the nice things about the Golden Knight is certainly the training aspect.
Boris, Ursus.
Right, so we got the 1,000 income right there. Yeah, I don't know if I want to repair that. So we got the Golden Knight, and what we're gonna do is go... Yeah, I'm gonna sell this to Kostalton and just go deal with Azazel. Katarin got smacked. Don't underestimate the Trog, because he will smack you pretty hard.
What ails you?
Now, it's a shame that Katarin did lose her ice guard, but, I mean, I kinda expected it. I wanted it to happen. Because now I can go deal with her. Do I want to sell this to Gestalten or Katarin? Well, I mean, I can always sell it to Katarin and then confederate her. She should be easy targets right now.
Friends of Kislev.
Not quite. Not as much as I thought she would be.
The lost Tsar returns.
Endless veneration.
Yes.
Alright, that rebellion did not press the attack.
Patriarch of Kislev.
Alright, let's just deal with it.
Courage flows in our veins. No more threat.
One important thing to understand about rebellions. Okay. Yeah, let's just get some regular cossars. One important thing to understand, get those ingots. Good.
Bride of the Ice.
Is that if they spawn next to a minor settlement, they're gonna be significantly
The
weaker.
greater good must be served. We are.
What's
The
my
frozen
relationship with
kingdom
her?
welcomes all.
Yep. Sigma's.
Welcome to right.
All right. Become a stronger motherland.
What I want are the Dash Cult customs.
The orthodoxy sees all.
Let me get those stones
Yep.
out of my boots.
Well, Katarin may have lost, but she's still pretty damn
Our
strong.
common call.
For Mother Kislev.
Wow, okay. That's something. Holy crap. Did not think that was gonna be on the table right here.
My natural environment.
Maybe I want to get some Akshinas here. Azazel might be a problem. I'm not worried about Azazel's army himself or the garrison, though Dark Fortress garrisons are a pain. It's more so I'm concerned about the reinforcements he might have over there from the Sarl. Well, maybe I shouldn't have declared war on, but hey, you're gonna do what you're gonna do. I don't want to defeat Azazel because that will give me the points necessary to get Katarin's army, and with that army, like, holy shit, can I do a lot of stuff.
The Tsarina bids you.
Like, yeah, it's 72 points, but it's gonna give me 12, so that's gonna be 60. Yep.
I have survived.
Winged Hussars, maybe? Yeah, get rid of this one.
Only the truest Kislevites may serve.
And the problem is they're 2 turns.
Perhaps they lack the
Yeah, let's get some Wing Lancers. Wish they weren't 2 turns, though. Well, let's just get some winged lancers, why not?
Needs an army.
4 units of cavalry.
Garage!
Live and die for Kislev.
Face the frost. We are Kislev's finest.
Follow the bear! An instrument against chaos. With this I serve Kislev. Demon Slayer! Reborn for Kislev.
Alright, there are so many choices with the Golden Knight, but I'm going to get Shield of the Motherland, Ward Save for herself, and the accompanying Lord. 5% Ward Save for Boris Ursus is certainly not a joke. Improve the economy, keep that as it currently is. We could swap out...
Giant Slayer.
Alright, let's go over here. What I want to do is take Crocodrock. It might seem like it's a dangerous army. How many turns do I have? Well, I have a lot.
Keep up!
Right, so no problem.
Remember your training.
My pulks are at your service.
Yes, who? Rakubeluta Handron.
Drużyna, are they loyal to the motherland?
Alright, I know it cost me something, but it's like I just wanted to see over there. I need more money to start recruiting another army. Then I'll go deal with the Demon Prince. He is a concern, but he doesn't have an easy way to attack me. So right now, we're just gonna put that ward. And I'll use the Warband upgrade mod to handle that. With Gotrek and Felix, I'm going to attack Rockadrock and take it from myself. Well, this is going to be interesting. I'll win, but let's fight it. Okay. Since this is a melee army that we are facing, yep, we're going to corner camp. That's why Azazel will lose, because like he's not breaking through here. He does have some flying units, so I'm going to be careful about that. But yeah, it's just not really a concern that I'm worried about right now. So since he is the one attacking, I'll use 2 of these armor Cossars Cossars to deal with him. I also have a Guardian's Call. And Azazel, like, this is how you deal with Azazel. Like, you bait him into attacking you, and then his, like, he just flies into your army and gets himself killed, and then suddenly without him, his army's got nothing. Yeah, it's kind of pathetic, isn't it? comes the Azazel.
Obey the orthodoxy!
For Kislev's honor!
Like, he's the most dangerous thing in that entire army, and it's like he's just gonna die here very, very quickly. I'm not sure if he's demonic at this point. I don't even remember if he can be demonic. But yeah, so much for Azazel. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, he did use a nasty ability there. Don't. Please. Alright, Seeker Chariots. He does have some heroes coming in as well. Alright, getting some of the Hawks of Miska. And they're coming in. Chaos Warriors right there. Just disable Gar mode. Deal with armor Chaos Trolls right there. Send our guy right here. The armor cast trolls are going to be one of the few dangerous units in this entire field of battle. But fortunately, we do have, like, this is why Tempest magic is so much better. Let's summon that. And but for the melee attack. Alright. Disable Gar mode on that one. And now they won't break through. Despite the fact that they have a lot of men. Just gotta be careful not to lose them. Also a bit concerned about the Sarl. What I really want to deal with here are his heroes. So if we can take those out. Yeah. Keep in mind there's an enemy Kossar unit. Where is that? Okay, there they are. Alright, let's do a bit of a flanking maneuver here. Alright, the trolls are gonna flee the battlefield. As you can see there. Okay. Okay, all of Slaanesha's heroes have been destroyed. And I didn't kill my Kossars. Victory. Let's get that money.
Is not Gallus.
I got so much to... Oh, they escaped, okay. So I didn't capture this element. Bit unfortunate, but... Well, the Sarl are at least one turn away, so not really concerned about that. Besides, I can get a peace agreement with them. No.
Face the frost.
You want me to kill my own Akshina? No. Okay, there we go.
Smite Kislev's accursed foes. I switch.
That's a lot.
Whichever woeful.
Yeah. What? The
Okay. Azazel is dead.
Boris Ursus himself. Madness. Even Ursun could not. We are Ursun's claws for the defense of Kislev.
We'll get a rebellion here.
Reborn for Kislev.
Maybe I want to get rid of this, actually.
I return.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go full on Akshina here.
The people are ill-treated.
How's Prague looking? Pretty good. Pretty good.
The Boca Palace is our common.
Fight! If you're going to fight, eat up the miles.
Alright, keep moving them there. And we are going to go see what we get. Investor.
Sister of ice.
Get wild-eyed.
The ice goals.
2 turns. Get
A
Hawks of
wondrous
Miska.
tool indeed.
Magical reserves, because yeah, we want that.
Ursus himself.
Over here, let's get Vigor Loss Reduction, because it's always pretty good to have.
Frostweaver.
You squander your brief life.
I wonder if Cafe is winning there. Are you winning, son? Maybe they are. Maybe they really, really are. Okay.
I am elevated. What?
Well, maybe I should make an army in Prague itself and send it to the north. Like, I could, like, just recruit a bunch of troops here. Maybe it would be worth it. Just an idea.
Lord of the provinces.
And put that Drazina in charge.
Together, we are strong.
How's it looking, Katarin? Well, shit. She's got a lot of frostworms. Look, if it's more beneficial to Confederate Castalton, I will. She took control of the Frostworm army, unfortunately, so she's gonna be nigh on unstoppable. Alright, I'm gonna get some, maybe just... No, I'll get both of them.
Governor of Kislev's lands.
What's the situation here? How many hag witches? 2. Let's get both of them, put them...
Keeper of ice magic. The blizzard calls.
The frozen king.
There we go.
What news do you bring to the
Hold on.
friends of Kislev?
It was just a matter of time. Specifically, it was a matter of waiting for the debuff to expire. Now I'm... Now I'm just like looking at this and Katarin and wondering to myself, Katarin, what the fuck were you drinking, the girl? I'm just like wondering to myself, what the fuck is wrong with you? Jesus. It's like, look at this army. It's awful. Sweet lord.
Taste my spear. Preposterous. I will the motherland endures.
I probably cannot maintain it, unfortunately. Just get rid of, well, both of them, really. What the fuck? Oh, Katarin. Like, Jesus, what the fuck was that? Oh, sweet lord.
I switch.
What the fuck? It's just like, what the hell, Katarin? It's like, I know you're the Ice Queen, but what the fuck is going on? I'll just take the heroes up. It's like, oh, I can recruit Frostworms. I'm like, I'm gonna recruit all the Frostworms. Okay, this is too much. Maybe. Maybe. I give, alright, just get rid of these.
Only the worthy.
This is bullshit. Like, this is insanity to a fucking nth degree. What the fuck? I'll keep like 2 to give to this army, and I'll disband. Like, you don't want an entire army of Frostworms. Oh dear. What the fuck? It's like, well, she is the Ice Queen. It's like the stupid shit is like, I can actually maintain this army. Okay. This is not a good army. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to disband some of this stuff. And I'll move Katarin south. Oh. Oh, Jesus.
Kislev's truth
Like, seriously.
is also yours. We are...
Like, what the fuck?
What do you ask of the Supreme Patriarch? We are...
Wait, is this how we got guilt? Really?
Welcome to
Okay.
my private study. Wine of palest gold. On it.
Okay. I'll wait 1 turn. Of all the stupid fucking crap we could do in the world, that really takes the cake. Holy crap. You gotta see it to believe it. Like, I've seen questionable AI armies, but that's that's a different level. Okay, that does make sense, but I'm gonna get rid of that particular building. Yeah, I switches. Stalls. Get dash for the economic benefit, because we still want that. And we actually want to get dash cult customs. I'm sorry, I just kind of freaking lost it over Katarin's craziness. Like, Boris Ursus meets his daughter, it's like, what the hell is wrong with you, girl? Jeez. Okay, so we get... Like, the reason it took so long to unify with Katarin, though, just to explain that particular point very quickly here. That took so long because... the reason that took so long...
So
Alright.
Greetings from Sigmar.
We need to
Empire's
defeat the Demon
blessings,
Prince as
The
well.
Empire.
Just remember that. Like, our long campaign victory condition does require that. Short campaign, that's easy enough, but long campaign is going to require that. I think I'm gonna build a barracks over here.
Kislev's truth is also yours. Yes?
Or maybe, you know, just sell it as is to Kostalton.
What do you ask?
Because he's
of
gonna
the
like it
supreme
regardless. The reason he's gonna like it,
patriarch?
it's the
What?
last settlement he needs
My
for
news
entire
won't stop
provincial
like that.
control. Get some trade agreements.
Northmen come.
Dear boy. Oh, hello, Grimgor.
All you what you say.
Yes?
You know, I'm wondering.
Chaos.
I stand strong behind the shield of defiance. Speak.
What?
So Ungrim is dead. But it's not really a problem. We will meet him again. Melee defense. Yeah. Not quite. Golden Aegis. What do I want over here? Yeah, let's get Golden Aegis, actually. Get this to a higher level. Get rid of that useless building. Okay. Now the question is, what the hell do I want to do here? Well, I get these two armies, so probably these two armies I should probably send to the south, right? Like, Gotrek and Felix can deal with this situation with,
March. There is no alternative.
Can I declare war on him? Yes. Yeah, rebellion. Let's get income from all buildings. Get control. I'm gonna keep it as is. Ridiculousness. Insanity. Ridiculousness. Okay. That is it for a moment. Costin signing out.